Hello guys, welcome back to yet another video of Ultimate Aviator. You may see that this one's a little bit different because, well, this is me. Hi. But today we're going to be going over a topic which I'd like to have a go at sometimes. Like a technique I like to have a go at sometimes. And it's playing guitar well stood up, but without a strap. So, if you've ever played guitar before, you'd stand up, the strap, and then you'd have it like this, and then you'd just be roaming about and stuff. And then you can like do all your stuff, like whoa, do. Like that sort of stuff. However, what about if we just whoop? Oh look, no more strap. No more strap. Well, in that case, what we can do, well, there's kind of three options, really, I guess. But there's three ways that I find actually works pretty well, or really well. One of them is get something. I guess it's not really standing up, really, properly, but you can kind of put your leg up on something and play it like this with it on your knee. And then, you know. So, pros about this. What's the pros about this? Well, you have quite a lot of like kind of a lot of control over your guitar, and you know you have a lot of control over your instrument, and having it's really stable compared to the other options. The cons are, well, it's not really standing up properly. So if we're stood up, like fully stood up like this, and we have no strap, like let's say we left our strap at home and we're going into a concert, and I guess we can't really just put our knee up on something for some reason. Don't know why. You'll have to tell me that, chat. But what would happen in that case? How would we do it? Well, in this case, I have two options. You can either do this one, where slow this a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna get it. We're gonna put it like that. Or we're just gonna kind of balance it on our knee there. Get our arm around it like that, and then kind of lean on it, and do it like this. And then now, pros and cons about this. Pros. It's pretty. Oh, yeah. It's pretty stable. You know, it's pretty comfortable like that, and you know, you've got a bit of control over it as well, which is what you kind of want to have. The cons, however, is generally just kind of don't look great like this. You know, if you're doing a concert and stuff, or if you're going on tour, you don't really want to be like this at your audience the entire time. It's, you know, all they're seeing is your head at that point. So at that point, what do we do now? Well, there is one last option, and this is my personal favourite option. It's the one that Slash does. Now, if you've saw Slash before playing without a strap, don't expect me to be like him, because I'm not Slash, and I'm nowhere near as good as Slash. But basically what he does is he gets himself at a bit of an angle, about 45 degrees away from the audience. So the audience is over here. I'm going to get out itself at about 45 degrees, looking that way. Now, we're going to knee up like that, and we're going to put a guitar like that. And we're just going to put it on our knee, right? And just angle it away a little bit, like that. I'm just going to have it like this. And once you got your fingers in place, you can kind of let go like this. You need to have your arm here though, otherwise, well, I guess, well, you know, but it's a lot more stable to have your arm here for sport, because then you can kind of bring it up into your body. But now, you've got it like this. You've got it facing your audience, right? You've got it facing your audience, and you've also stood up. You're looking good, you're looking strong, and you look like you know what you're doing, even if you don't, which is completely understandable. And you know, you're actually looking at your audience, and that, you know, that's kind of what you want. You stood up, you don't have a strap on, and you're looking at your audience, and you're looking really cool, yeah? So now what we got like this, we can actually play some on it. Yeah, again, I'm going to do slash again. And now, pros and cons about this. Pros. When you've got it up like that, so when you've got your guitar up like this, right, you're looking at your audience, and you look good. You have got a little bit of control over it, not as much control as the other options, which I guess is a con. But, you know, but you do still have a bit of control over it, and you also look really cool. Like, Slash is going to be a bit like, all this sort of stuff, and it looks absolutely amazing by using this technique. But the cons about this technique, I guess it's just it kind of lacks the sort of control that you need. Because it's pretty good for finger picking and stuff, or at least thumb picking, because you can have your hand there and you know. Like that, but yeah, it's honestly completely up to you what you'd want to choose to do. But that's kind of experimenting with it. And also, before you're asking, no, a lead cable will not get in the way. Let me just show you what a lead cable. You know, you just put your lead cable in here. So you know. Oh yeah, right. So you'd have your lead cable on, because you know, feeling a lead cable on your leg the entire time, but honestly, yeah. So I just had a bit of a Slash moment, you know, thinking in my head, damn Slash, but I'm really not. But yeah, I did all that, stood up, and as you can see, I don't have a strap either. The strap, you know, it's here. Do we need a strap? No, we don't. Is it worth the money for a strap? Yes, get one. But yeah, I guess the hardest sort of stuff to do on this would be like Sweet Child of Mine, you know. Well, I was just doing Sweet Child of Mine actually, but I mean like the intro to it, you know, the solo isn't like. You know, I think it's easier to do a solo than the intro. Is my personal preference. Honestly, I'm not very good at this solo, so please, I'm not very good at this riff, so please don't criticize me on that because I'm still learning this riff. But you know, but if I do actually take a little bit of inspiration from my last video on guitar, and you can get a capo if I know where a capo is. Right, well, can't find my capo. That's a bonus, but yeah, you can get a capo in this kind of like that. Yeah, okay. Well, yeah, that's that. I hope that. Yeah, right, I can't find my capo, but like, I hope that this does help you to, I guess, play guitar stood up without a capo. And yeah. You have this one, hug. You have lean on something, you know. So, this also brings us to conclusion. If I was in a state of I would have to pick which one would I pick? Personally, down to my opinion, I would want to do the, well, putting your leg on something, because, you know, you put it on, and, the amount of just, like, control you have over your instrument is more than enough. You know, you've got all the control that you would usually have, and it's probably more as well. It's just like being sat down, you know, it's really easy to do. And yeah. I think I would take that, but I guess, honestly, it's not really stood up. So, if I was stood up, what would I do? I would probably take this one. Honestly, without a doubt, I would take this one. Now you may ask, why would I take this one over the other one when, you know, you have less controllability and you have less controllability. You have less control over it, you know. Well, it just looks better, I guess. But yeah, anyway, I hope this video did enjoy. Sorry, I cannot speak. I hope you did enjoy this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Please tell me what you would do in the comments. And have a good day. Bye.